Hi, Christy Russ here. I'm the Maverick Pharmacist, Functional Medicine Health Coach, helping you get to the underlying reason of why you're not feeling 100%, including the difficulty losing weight, the uh, the chronic pain, and just being exhausted all the time. So, this is the last of my videos on cholesterol. Last time I told you about how the amount of saturated fat that you eat doesn't really affect your cholesterol levels. That was a couple weeks ago. And that's because the liver actually adjusts its production of cholesterol up or down to keep your blood levels at about the same level. So, so when you're eating the amount of saturated fat, okay? So, but here's the obvious question, right? Why does the body produce its own cholesterol if it's so bad, right? And therein lies the flaw of the cholesterol theory of heart disease. Okay, because the truth is, cholesterol is really important in the body. It's a big part of all of your cells, especially your nerve and brain cells, kind of important, right? It helps you absorb certain nutrients. It's necessary for the production of many hormones. So anybody with hormone issues, you want some cholesterol. Cholesterol actually acts as an antioxidant, and there's just a whole bunch of other important body functions. That's why your body makes it. Okay, so how did it get all linked with the heart disease? It's because when there's a lot of inflammatory molecules in your blood, they damage the walls of your blood vessels. And cholesterol, for all intents and purposes, is the band aid to repair that damage. So if you have a lot of damage, you end up with a whole bunch of cholesterol band-aids, and your body increases the production of cholesterol to make sure that there's going to be enough band-aids. So too many band-aids make the blood vessel wall stiff, and it narrows the opening for the blood to get through. That's the atherosclerosis most people know of. So when the scientists noticed that many people with heart disease had high cholesterol, and it was depositing in their blood vessels, they blamed the problem on cholesterol. And here's an example just to show the flawed logic of that kind of thinking, because let's say you didn't know anything about earth and traffic, and you were looking at a whole bunch of different, big accidents from above, right? You're in your helicopter or spaceship or whatever. So you would assume that ambulances must cause accidents, because every time there's this major accident, what's there? There's an ambulance, right? So really blaming heart disease on high cholesterol is like blaming the ambulance for the accident. Okay, the cholesterol is just there to mop up the damage. Okay, and so another flaw in the cholesterol causes heart disease theory is that almost half of the people that have heart attacks and heart disease have normal or low cholesterol. So why is that if cholesterol is such a big deal? And I mean, obviously there's other things, right? But these are just a few of the reasons why I really am not a huge fan of people going on cholesterol lowering medications. They can cause their own issues, and I'm not going to go into that. But I've seen it, and it's people have a hard time with it sometimes. They can cause problems, but don't get me wrong though. Okay, having high cholesterol is telling you something is wrong. Okay, that's clear. If your cholesterol levels are high, something is wrong. It's just that the answer isn't to just lower the cholesterol. With very few exceptions, your body isn't making too much. It's making what it feels it needs based on what's going on. So instead, you want to make the lifestyle changes or whatever else is, figure out what else is going on to address the underlying reason of why your body feels it needs that much cholesterol. Okay, so as far as lifestyle changes go, let's assume there isn't, other stuff, but the best lifestyle changes to lower cholesterol is dietary, but it has nothing to do with saturated fat. Diet low in processed foods and refined sugars at the very least. Usually, you need to do, quite a bit more, right? But that is an excellent start. And regular exercises. Those two things. Like I said, you probably need to do more, but that's a great start for most people, and most people don't do that. So just doing that would be a huge advantage for you. So that's my whole thing on cholesterol. I won't do any more of those. Yeah, so if you want more information or want to know about functional medicine and what it is that I do, go to my website, ChristyRussHealthCoaching.com. There's going to be some changes there, some new um, downloads there, but the one that's there is fabulous information for you. So you can go and get that as your free gift before it goes away and is replaced by something else. Okay, and any questions, just say so in the comments. Have a good day.